Hello, I'm Dale Burnell, Principal Broker at First Choice Business Brokers of the Triangle. In today's video, we're diving into deal structures and how they help reduce risk during market uncertainty. Whether you're planning to sell soon or simply preparing ahead, understanding how deals are structured can help you be prepared and negotiate more confidently. Let's break it down in a practical way. In today's market, buyers are paying attention to deal factors that go way beyond just the purchase price. Higher borrowing costs and economic uncertainty are changing how deals are negotiated. Buyers want flexibility and risk reduction, while sellers try to minimize closing and downstream financial risk while optimizing their deal proceeds. That's why deal structure has become such an important part of negotiations. Deal structure refers to how the transaction is organized beyond the top-line price tag. It includes how payments are made, how risk is shared, and what happens after closing. Two deals with the same purchase price can look very different depending on structure. Understanding those differences is important for both buyers and sellers. Seller financing has become an increasingly valuable tool in uncertain markets, helping keep transactions on track when traditional funding falls short. Rather than collecting the full purchase price at closing, the seller agrees to finance a portion of the sale over time. This can help bridge financing gaps, make the deal more workable for buyers, and in some cases even support stronger offers. Just as importantly, it signals confidence in the business itself, which can reassure both buyers and lenders. In a challenging market, seller financing can be a smart way to create flexibility and improve the chances of a successful closing. Earnouts tie part of the purchase price to future business performance after closing under the new owner. Buyers often use them when there is uncertainty around growth projections or future revenue. If agreed targets are met, the seller receives additional payments after ownership transition. These structures can help align expectations between both parties, but may not always be available in small business administration-backed loan programs. Many buyers want sellers to stay involved for a transition or training period after closing. This helps transfer operational knowledge, customer relationships, and day-to-day processes to the new owner. A structured transition often reduces uncertainty for employees and customers as well. Clear expectations and mutual understanding of transition desires make these arrangements more effective. Working capital adjustments are designed to ensure the business has enough operating capital at closing. Buyers want to avoid situations where cash flow becomes strained immediately after the transaction. Assuming controls of a business without sufficient working capital is like buying a car with an empty tank of gas. These provisions help define expectations up front and reduce disputes later. Clear calculations are important here. Earnouts tie part of the purchase price to future performance after closing. Buyers often use them when there is uncertainty around growth projections or future revenue. If agreed targets are met, the seller receives additional payments. These structures can help align expectations between both parties. If you're thinking about selling or growing your business, reach out to First Choice Business Brokers of the Triangle for expert guidance, accurate valuation, and strategic planning. We help owners understand deal structures and prepare for successful negotiations.